running. What kind of radio are you running, 29 there, Break?
Yeah, I'm sitting here talking all AL 1200, hitting with a Stonewall Jackson.
I ain't 10 Roger on that, hitting that thing with a Stonewall Jackson. Holy moly, that's old style. You always got a lot of old stuff, man. Hey, 29, you always got them old relics over there, 410.
That's right.
Well, it sounds all right. There are a lot of people out there. A lot of big stations out there. You got to hook up that 15,000 count picker. Then you really be able to get out there. Hey, 29. See, if you hook up that big old station out there, if you hook that a big old box out there around the corner, I might be able to hear you there, Breaker.
I heard that big monster. I'm going to shut that. They don't say it, boy, here like that. Wasn't it this amplifier? Catch you later. 2900, AL 1200. I'm gone.
Oh, yeah, I saw that AL 1200. I saw that. I got something like that. I'm looking for 4 or 572 Bs. It's going to be like a extra box. It'll do about what my it'll do a little bit less than this GS35B. But I got it from a friend of mine, a real good friend of mine. I mean, this guy's the greatest guy ever. He mailed this thing to me from a different state, and I got it. And it didn't work when I got it. It worked when he put it in the box, but something happened with the relay or something like that. It didn't work right. And I didn't know how to fix it. He even mailed me a bunch of parts and stuff, and I was like, man, if I try to fix this, it'll be a boat anchor. But I had my friend 900 fix me up, man. But now I need a set of tubes for it. It takes 811As, but I want to get 4 572Bs for it. So if you know anybody that got 4 572Bs, I'm looking for 4 of them.
Hey, tell Wes Doctor he's hello, here with the C's, Trump and Florida, 250 B's, we got the...
Boy, these conditions be moving. All right there, 29. Take care, man. I hear my friend number 1 Trump out there on his 250Bs. Hey, 29. Take care. I hear my friend out there, number 1 Trump on his 250Bs.
Squealing in there, I like it. It got the good. I'm not gonna keep you long here with the scene. I stopped by to say see you Trump 250 B's and Florida walking home. Yes, sir. Them boys say, oh, this don't hurt, that don't hurt. Hey, I got fucked. Hey, Clarence, I gotta speak to you. Hey, look at, hey, Clarence, look at those 29 running. Mr. Clarence called around the Evergreens, this renegade in Alabama, baby. I just went to the high side of these 250 B's. Hello, here, we'll see you, big bad Trump, 250 B's. Hey, what's up, how you doing this afternoon, there, boy? Ways! Something before I even touch stuff there, baby. No doubt about it, man. Hey, man, Tom, you doing this, man, Alabama, so I like what you're doing in my radio this evening there, buddy.
Clarence Carter's a Rudy Poot. Don't you dare call that mud duck. Clarence Carter's at 27025 has been, man. Don't you dare call that mud duck.
Cool me, 250 B's, Trump getting down. Hey, fire, go ahead and shake the weed in the air while you plug it in. Hey, big hammer in my radio. So I was just sitting back reading the mail. Clarence, you tell him I'm gonna whoop his ass on the AL 1200. Hey, Clarence 29, Clarence 29, Clarence 29.
Don't you dare call that mud duck. He won't talk to you because he knows you're going to talk to Fireball. Hey, 29, don't you dare call that mud. He's never going to call you, ever. Want me to pray? I'm not letting Clarence Carter talk on the radio. That mud duck used to red dot me on Pal Talk, man. 29. And when you get a hookup with that cat big of Clarence Crack Carter, I will cut his radio off, and I will not be sorry on Sorry I Cut Your Radio Off Sunday. I guarantee it, 29. He ain't even going to speak on 27025. He's going to be on Channel 19 giving the truck drivers radio checks. Break.
Hey, you go ahead, Fireball. Hey, go ahead and tell him get on Channel 19. Hey, Fireball, I'm going to get off here and let my friend look at his amplifier. But I'm giving it a good test drive. 029, the MAN in the blood glass, even on the AL 1200. I'm gone.
It's working good, man. Now, that's a 500Z, right? I know, I kind of lost you a minute ago there. A bunch of people came in my radio. But now that's a single 500Z box, right?
Hey, you know what? You must have read my wife's mind. She said, what about the sloppy Joe? I said, I ain't doing no damn sloppy Joe.
Hey, 29, now that's the single 500Z box, right, 29? I think the AL 1200, that's a single 500Z.
I ain't doing no sloppy Joe. I'll do sloppy Joe next week. But also I got to cook my rabbit next week. I got 3 rabbits in the freezer and I'm going to cook them. Hey, overseer, take care. 22 on the fire, wish you well, my friend. 22, Ghost Rider, Cocoa Beach, bye.
All right there, 29, take care. I kind of lost you there. I got chicken on the pile. He's trying to talk to that muddy mouth head whooper senior. I don't let him talk either. He's a has-been like Clarence Crack Carter. Hey, 29, I kind of lost you on that AL 1200, but I did record it for you. All right, I'm going to sit back there, 29. And hello to you there, chicken on the pile. I know you're trying to talk to that cat pig and head whooper has-been. Fireball waving.
I got 3 of them here, whooper baby. Hey, Fireball. Look at that right there, man. Blackjack on this drive and the Buckeye reading the mail.
Hey, hello to you there, Hellraiser. I think that's who that is. I think that's Hellraiser out there around Indiana. I'm waving at you. Boy, that got real rough there. Shoot, I got off the key. Somebody else wanted to call me. I was trying to call Chicken on a Pile because he's over there telling that head whooper has-been. Hello to you, Hellraiser. Your friend Fireball over here raising some hell down here around the middle of the desert, breaker.
No pain, no shame, man. Hey, Fireball, you got it right. No pain, no cut, big strain. Big brother, you doing your thing as usual, man. No doubt about that. But I ain't gonna stay long because I really ain't all that strong. I just want to jump in there and say, hey. Worldwide center of attention. Oh, crap shooter called the Hellraiser. I'm getting out your way. I'll see you. Buddy.
Right back there, crap shooter. I'm glad you came out here because yesterday, before I went to the lake with my son, we talked in, but I had to run out the middle of the road, man, and get ready to go. And the rest of the Superstars was going to sound good when I was gone, no doubt. So I'm glad you came out here today and put the broken spoke on me, no doubt about it. The crap shooter, the Hellraiser in Indiana. Your friend Fireball on Sorry I Cut Your Radio Off Sunday over here drinking a beer, breaker.
No pain, no shame, big brother, like as usual. You doing your thing. Hey, Fireball, no pain, no cotton picker strain. Just as usual, you doing your thing, man. No doubt about that. Okay, let me get out the way. For some of them boys come out here and want to tee on me. Hey, Fireball. Oh, crap, you say I'll get back with you. Man, this...
Man, they don't want to key on you. They don't even want to try. Hey, crap shooter, they wouldn't even want to try, man. You got my needle buried. They wouldn't even want to try. They shouldn't even grab a microphone. They should sit over there in a big Sunday school room, put their dunce caps on, and say, okay, when the crap shooter leaves, that's when I'll be able to talk on the radio. Take care, crap shooter. I'm gone.
Talk to my radio, but I gotta fix the family food, man. They looking at me crazy. They say, you gonna be in there all day? I might be here all night. Hey, Robert, quickly! Florida, back up. Hey, Dr. Joe, you got a mile out there, man, since you got a lot of feedback. You got a squealer. Hey, Dr. Joe, you got a mile out there, but you just got a lot of squealer. Oh, Dr. Dre, you know, boom, 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 America, most wanted, say, check your radio, Dr. Dre, I'll see you. It's good right there. Hey, Dr. Dre, what are you doing right there? It's good, man. Hey, Looking good. Hello. No rides on Witch Doctor. No rides, no contact on Witch Doctor. Cold Cash in Michigan. Mr. Cold Cash around Michigan got down. Man, that squirrel been killing you, man. You got them all out there, man. You got 40 pounds out there, Dr. J, but that squirrel is killing you, man. No doubt about it. Maybe you got that mic too close to your head. Back off while you talk to your head. But other than that, Dr. J, you got them all down. Oh, Dr. J in the boom, boom, boom. Dr. J, America Most Wanted, back to the ball game. You do what you gotta do to that crackhead. Blackjack said, you do what you gotta do to that crackhead. No doubt about it. Oh, around the west side, he ain't gonna hear nothing anyway, because Blackjack and the Buckeye got this hammer down. Blackjack and Buckeye back reading the mail. Back towards Jeff.
I'm just sitting back in the cut and see if somebody's going to call that muddy mouth Clarence Carter has-been so I can cut his lips off, make him look stupid. Hey, Blackjack, I'm just sitting out here in the cut. I'm in here in the bushes waiting for somebody to call that Clarence Crack Carter has-been so I can cut his radio off, make him look like a fool.
Clarence Crack Carter. All right, man. Wait a minute, Fireball gonna cut Crack Carter's radio off? And somebody else said somebody gonna cut Crack Carter's radio off. And I'm gonna cut his damn radio off coming out the Buckeye. So we all gonna cut his damn radio off with Blackjack and the Buckeye back reading the mail. You know, squeal is gone, Dr. J knows what is gone. Hey, Dr. J, I'm running a new super transmitter. Bye. Well, you know what? Like I said, we gonna play with, hey, Blackjack said we gonna cut his radio off coming from the north, and y'all cut his radio coming out the west. And there ain't nobody gonna hear you, no doubt. If I heard you far, I heard somebody else too. But anyway, I'm gonna say hello to you Sunday Wave. Blackjack is back out.
Well, Sunday Wave right back to you there, Blackjack and the Buckeye. Sounding real good over here, man. I'm just sitting in the bushes. I'm over here in the bushes waiting for that Clarence Carter has-been to get his name called, because when he does, I'm going to send him back to his cod picking salt buckets.
Fidelity transmitter, good. I told him my homeboy, dog, fireball. That ain't my homeboy. Y'all was cut his radio ass coming that way. And I cut his radio ass down this way. No doubt about it.
Fireball, TT Man, 10-7, I see you. Me and Madeline Mobile headed to the house. Bye-bye.
All right there, Blackjack. Take care while you're sitting back. I heard you too, TT Man, after Blackjack got off that mall. You popped in there like Jack in the Box. Take care, Blackjack and the Buckeye. I heard you too there, TT Man. You said you over there in the Mobile and Daddy's truck. Hello to you, TT Man, Blackjack and the Buckeye. You got that kind of bacon mall down. You said Fireball, you're gonna cut off Clarence Carter's radio over there on the west side. You're gonna do it over on the east side. Boy, you can do it anywhere when you keep that mall down there, Blackjack and the Buckeye. Boy, you got a heavy hammer over there from Dayton, Ohio. Fireball's rocking this mail.
You got cigarettes over there? Okay, dog. All right, dog, on the west side, keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to get on out of here. Let the band move on. Hey, dog, on your west side, Blackjack said bye. Yeah, 14, that's it.
Holy moly, you didn't hear a word I said? Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye, you didn't hear a word I said? You over there talking to Dog? He's over there waiting for some kibbles and bits, man. Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye, Dog on the west side, he's over there in the doghouse waiting for some kibbles and bits and a nice bone.
Oh, that's Fireball. You said Dog over there on the west side waiting on some kibble and bits and a nice bone. Well, maybe he might be a little hungry. Hey, Fireball, maybe your dog might be a little hungry that break.
Oh, he's a good buddy of mine, man. He's a real good friend. I met him at the break a while back. And the first break he went over there around, I forgot where. And then the second one, we went to the El Dorado one in Long Beach. And I got to meet him up again. And we took another picture together. And I got him his hamburgers. Because I didn't want him waiting in line because he walks around with one of those walkers. It's hard for him to walk. Man, I got him his 2 hamburgers so he didn't have to wait in line. Dog on the west side's cool as hell, man.
Oh, that's Fireball. You said you didn't want Dog to wait in line. You got him 2 hamburgers. You didn't want Dog to wait in line. He's a cool guy. All right, Fireball. I'm going to get back on out of here. Hey, Fireball, old Blackjack downtown Dave said you got my radio, Fireball. I see.
78 years old. Fireball, TT Man, rolling on. Bye-bye.
I heard you there, TT Man. I heard you when old Blackjack got off the mall. I'm sitting back. I'm letting my friend Dog talk to Blackjack. Because he probably is going to say something good about me. I'm back out.
The driver giving me... All right, Fireball, I'm going to get on out of here, man. Maybe I'm going to let TT Man do some talking. I'm going to let him do some talking, no doubt about it. Well, if y'all hear that damn crackhead, y'all put that hammer on his ass, no doubt about it. All right, let me get out of here, Blackjack and these Buckeyes. I'll see y'all. Good day.
Oh, you know I will. Hey, Blackjack. Oh, you guarantee you. You know I will. That's why I'm going to sit in the cut. I mean, if he gets his name called, I swear to God, I'm going to come out there with everything I have and send that Cod Big and Crack Carter has-been back to the Cod Big and radio.
You just keyed on it. Hey, Fireball, you just keyed on it. He's trying to talk to somebody. Hey, Fireball, he's trying to talk to somebody, but you just keyed on it. So he ain't going to do no talking when you got the ball down. Oh, Fireball, you just keyed on the crackhead, I see.
Oh, I know. He never does no talking. I intimidate that mud duck. How I do it, I just start getting my name called. You know, I'm talking to Blackjack, or I'll talk to these guys out there around the Carolinas or Georgia, or like TT Man. And they'll all be saying, Fireball, 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 Fireball. That guy big Clarence Carter has been, he'll run like the world's on fire because everybody's calling Fireball, ain't nobody calling him. Take care, Blackjack and the Buckeye. I'm sitting back.
Okay, Fireball, you said actually everybody be trying to call Crack Carter and everybody be calling you. crackhead, Crack Carter, Blackjack, I see you.
Take care, Blackjack. I heard you a little bit there, crap shooter. Hey, the crap shooter in Indiana, I heard you a little bit there that time around. That guy picking Blackjack had a little bit of my radio, too. You guys are like neck and neck there. Why you waving one more hand? And Blackjack's sitting back. He said he's going to sit in the cut. He said he wants me to hear that, cut that Picking Clarence Crack Carter's radio off and send him into has-been school. Take care of the crap shooter, the Hellraiser in Indiana, Blackjack and the Buckeye. Fireball's gone.
Looking downtown, your town, Southern California, and you still got it going on in the Great Lakes. Hello, Fireball, Young T-Bird in the Great Lakes is playing, getting down.
Hello, right back to you there, Young T-Bird. I heard you, crap shooter. You said something about Friendly Five. It got a little rough there on that end, but maybe you wanted to send a Friendly Five to Blackjack and the Buckeye when you keyed up there, and then I heard my friend Young T-Bird. No doubt about that. Take care, crap shooter. Hopefully I rode your Bill Cody right. It was real rough. I got TT Man in my radio and a bunch of other stations, and just ordered old Young T-Bird in there after you got off the key. Take care of the crap shooter in Indiana and my friend Young T-Bird. Fireball waving at you.
But you got it right. I just trying to pass a Friendly Five to Blackjack. I appreciate it. I'm back quiet. Okay, with that worldwide mall down, Blackjack, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Blackjack, crap shooter wanted to wave a hand to you. I did get it right, but that time you really jumped in there, crap shooter. Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye, old crap shooter in Indiana, the Hellraiser in Indiana wanted to wave a hand at you there, Blackjack and the Buckeye. Break.
Okay, well, you tell him I say hello. Hello, crap shooter, I say hello, too. No doubt about it. I appreciate the Fireball. All right, Fireball, I'm going to get one out of here, man. You got some do some running today. Fireball, I appreciate the fire. Blackjack, I see you.
Okay, well, you going to let the band roll on? You say you got it? And you said tell him hello, howdy doody, right back. Hey, Blackjack and the Buckeye, you said you got some stuff you got to do at the store? But you did want to wave a hand to your friend, the crap shooter, the Hellraiser in Indiana. Take care, Blackjack and the Buckeye. I'm sitting back. I'm drinking my beer.
Okay. While you sitting back, drinking your cold. Tell all the guys in the Buckeye, say what's up, man. Hey, Fireball, do me a favor. I'm drinking on me a cold beer, too. Tell everybody in the Buckeye, I say what's up. Fireball, Young T-Bird is getting down.
I gotta do that, man. Boy, I can't forget a key down like that, Young T-Bird. You said Fireball? Tell everybody in Ohio that Young T-Bird said hello, howdy doody, and lottie dotty. You said Fireball. Tell all them boys in Ohio that you said hello, howdy doody, and lottie dotty. Hey, Young T-Bird, I rode your Bill Cody.
I'm drinking on cold beer. And if they want one, they're welcome to one. They Fireball, tell them I'm drinking on cold beer. Because I know they tongues hanging out their mouth. They telling me welcome to a cold beer. Hello, Fireball, Young T-Bird in Michigan is getting down.
Oh, TT-Man. TT-Man is 10-7.
Now, I don't usually do this too much. I'm not like Superman, but hey, I'm going to let you do it. Hey, Young T-Bird, I'm going to let you do it because I'm going to play you back just this one time. I ain't like some of these other guys that play playbacks all day long like 747 in Campeche, Colorado. But I'm going to let you do it. I ain't even going to say it.
They telling me welcome to a cold beer. Hello, Fireball, Young T-Bird in Michigan is getting down.
Oh, TT-Man. TT-Man is 10-7.
Take care, Young T-Bird. You rode your own Bill Cody. I'm sure they got it. I'm gone.
Fireball, he on discussion. Hey, Fireball, I'm away my head again. You want this Take care, Fireball. Appreciate the playback. Boy, you smoking in the Great Lakes. Hey, Fireball, Young T-Bird drinking on cold beers, getting down.
10 Raj on that there, young T-Bird. Boy, somebody came in there with you trying to say hello, Fireball. I must have that mall down. The whole world's calling me. Hey, young T-Bird, the whole entire United States of America is giving me a holler on that, and you said I got that mall down in Michigan, and somebody else tried to call me, man. I don't know who it was, though. It was kind of neck and neck. But I'm glad you got the playback, and I'm sure Ohio did, too, because you said they can come over and have a beer, too. They can come all the way to Michigan. You got a cold beer for them if they come from Ohio and drive into Michigan. You'll have them a cold beer. Take care, young T-Bird. And that other station calling Fireball, I couldn't really hear you because old young T-Bird was on the mall and you guys were kind of neck and neck there, 410.
Hey, Fireball. Promise you gotta get Young T-Bird off your radio right there, man. Hey, Fireball, you gotta get Young T-Bird off your radio right there. Hello, Fireball. Hello, Mr. Fireball. Trouble around the Palm Beaches got down. Together. Catch you later, Fireball. Young T-Bird, cold Great Lakes, sipping on a cold beer, got down.
All right there, young T-Bird. Take care. That time, holy moly. Boy, do I got that mall down from Michigan to Florida, Trouble. Hey, Trouble in the Palm Beaches. Man, I got that mall down in Michigan all the way down to the Palm Beaches of Florida. Hello to you, Trouble in the Palm Beaches of Florida. You came in my radio. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, just take a little break. Hello, Young T-Bird. I will hand him too, no doubt about it. Hey, Fireball, trouble around the Palm Beaches just got down.
10 Roger on that there, Trouble around the Palm Beaches. I'll tell him you said hello, howdy doody, man. Hey, Trouble around the Palm Beaches of Florida. I'll tell your friend, Mr. Worldwide Young T-Bird, that you said hello, howdy doody, and lottie dottie. Trouble in the Palm Beaches. I rode your Bill Cody breaker. Let's get some entertainment going on!
I'm gonna get back and go watch this football game, man. I'm gonna run right back and go watch this football game. And there's a foul ball, old Trouble around these beaches just got down.
Man, that Coppick and Blackjack came out there and cut your Coppick lips off, made you... I couldn't even hear a word you said, man. Blackjack and the Buckeye come out there and said, Fireball! Tell my friend Trouble in the Palm Beaches that Blackjack and the Buckeye waved a hand. He said, Fireball, tell my friend Blackjack, or tell my friend Trouble in the Palm Beaches that Blackjack and the Buckeye waved a hand at him. Hey, Blackjack, I rolled your Bill Cody. Trouble said he's going to go watch the game on that end. He's watching the football game. Take care, Blackjack. I rolled your Bill Cody.
Tell everybody in the world, all over America and surrounding nations, that Young T-Bird said, what's up? Take care, Fireball. Young T-Bird is getting down.
Now that's a cop-picking entertainment going on right here, young T-Bird. You said, Fireball, let's just do it this way. Let's just do it this way since you got that mall down. This is what you said now. You said, Fireball, tell the whole cop-picking world that young T-Bird waved a hand at all of them. You said, Fireball, let's just do it this way since you got that mall down from Florida all the way to Michigan and Ohio. You said, tell the whole cop-picking United States and the world that Mr. Young T-Bird said hello, howdy doody. How was that one?
Yeah, I appreciate you keeping my eye alive, man. So, Fireball, make sure the record was your make sure the world is there, make sure the world is surrounded, make sure that everybody in the world, man. 418 Gilson.
10 Raj on now. Well, hell, You know, they'll all know who you are. You're famous, Scott Bigger. Hey, young T-Bird, man, you famous like me. Because when I said young T-Bird in the cold Great Lakes of Michigan waved a hand to the entire world, I bet they heard it, young T-Bird. I bet they heard me tell everybody you said hello. Take care, young T-Bird. I'm back to my beer, and I'm shutting this little recording off because it's 30 minutes long. Young T-Bird, cold Great Lakes of Michigan, Fireball's back out.
Hey, Fireball, and I'm going back. Right back to it. Fireball, California, while you got the world on hold? Hey, Fireball, young T-Bird, cold Great Lakes. It's 10-7 with the green light on. Bye.
Somebody tried to get in there with you. I think it was Crapshooter, but I keyed one more time for the March of Dime to let you know I got most of all that. Take care, young T-Bird, and all the other good time gang. Yes, I do got I do got California on the hold. I can hear all their backscatter right now. I can hear two of these guys down here, and one guy in Northern California, I can hear his backscatter too. They're jumping up and down, young T-Bird. I just came out here for Clarence Carter, so let me sit back. I got a half a beer left, and I ain't got no more beer. I only have one beer for today. I drank a bunch yesterday, so I'm going to sit back, drink me some water after I drink this beer. Young T-Bird, take care. I'm gone.
I'm going to drink one for you. Hey, Fireball, I sure hate you out of beer, man. I'm going to drink one for you. Hey, Fireball, I certainly hate that you are out of beer, but I will drink one for you. Tell that Crapshooter I got one for him, too. Take care, Fireball. Young T-Bird, just sell it to the cold beer. Bye. Right. Maybe you'll stop flapping that old lip as a while. Folks can get a chance to kill the Q-so out here.
Okay, I'll tell him. I'll tell old Crapshooter you got a cold beer for him. I'll tell old Crapshooter you got a cold beer for him. No doubt. I'll tell him. And after you got off the key, man, I was going to sit back, but I got to talk to Dr. 144 in Indiana. This guy's always talking about Fireball plugging everybody's ears and saying Fireball's always getting keyed on, and the big boy comes out there. When the big boys come out there, Fireball don't do no talking. Well, I got to talk to Dr. 144. What do you think about now, Dr. 144? I'm plugged to your picking ears, buddy. What do you think about this? I bet you can't hear them mud ducks now. They're all disconnected, Dr. 144.
As well. Catch you later, Fireball. Young T-Bird I gotta make a cooler full of beer. Hey, Fireball, I see you. Good night. I got up on the key and I heard him. I just don't want you to hurt yourself out here, Fireball.
Hey, Dr. 144, young T-Bird has a cold beer for you in Michigan, man. He got a whole cooler for him, full of them. Maybe you need to go up there and drink a few beers instead of slobbering a Mickey Flicky. Hey, Dr. 144. Maybe you need to get in your car. I know you could go to the store and get some beer, but it ain't nothing like being able to go hang out with kind of big and young T-Bird out there when he's whooping on your kind of big booty tail, cutting your radio off, making it look like you got a kind of big long wire wrapped into some salt buckets with some Coca-Cola inside it. Ain't nothing better than going over there to young T-Bird's house and having a cold beer with him, because he said that you can go over to his house in Michigan and have a cold beer with him. Hey, Dr. 144 in Indiana. Your friend Fireball's waving at you.
Well, I told you about bragging out here. Now you get to be ready to fade out my lips. Hey, Fireball, no more with still 5. I'm going to test level, man. Hey, Fireball, listen at me good, man. I'm going to test level in the state of Michigan. No bogus still 5. But if any of these boys want cold beer, tell them I got a whole bunch of cold beer on ice. And I mean a bunch. They could drink till they drop. Take care, Fireball. Young T-Bird, cold beer, Great Lakes, 10-7. Good night.
Man, if I was over there, you wouldn't have no more. I'd drink like a fish, man. Hey, you said no more bogus 5s. You going back to the game on that end there, young T-Bird? You said you got a whole cooler full. For anybody who wants to come over and have a beer. Boy, if I was over there, you wouldn't have none. After about an hour, they'd be gone. You'd have to have a lot of them. ask God, what's his name? Crackpot. Man, that guy bigger had a hole down at the Texas break. He had a whole cooler of Modelo, and so did I. He didn't have no more Modelo. And neither did I. I didn't have no more in my truck neither. I drank them all. Breaker.
Hey, Fireball, I'm going to leave you with this, man. I own a liquor store. Hey, Fireball, I raised my hand to the man. I own a liquor store, man. Hey, Fireball, listen at me good and listen at me well, man. I own a liquor store on this cat making in. So that ought to tell you, pray later, Fireball, Young T-Bird, Cold Great Lakes. I will never run out of cold beer. I'll see you. Bye.
10 Roger on that. Well, I know where to go then. Next time I go to Michigan and I see my kids, next time I run up there, I'll know where to go. I'll go to Young T-Bird's house because he owns his own liquor store. I'll be able to drink all the beer I want. Take care, Young T-Bird. I'm sitting out the middle of the road. I'm going to try and see if I can hear my friend Dr. 144 because he talks a lot of shiggity to me. I like recording it. I crack myself up with Dr. 144. Take care of Young T-Bird. Your friend Fireball's gone.
I'm going back inside and finish my dinner. Hey, Fireball, I'm going back inside, man. I got cranberry sauce and potato salad. Hey, Fireball, listen to me good. I got corn beans, cornbread dressing, cranberry sauce, and potato salad. Put a later, Fireball, Young T-Bird, Cold Great Lakes, 10-7 inside. Bye.
Man, go eat that stuff. Go eat that potato salad, man. Go eat the real good potato salad with the barbecue sauce and your whatever you were saying. I forgot what you said, but go have yourself some nice supper on that end, man. Let me see if I can hear my friend Dr. 144, because I want to see what kind of shiggity this guy gonna be talking today. Because he does a lot that with Fireball. I got to record it. I can't get him in my radio unless you get off the key and go eat your potato salad, Young T-Bird. Fireball's gone.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Cornish hens. Write it down, cat nigga. Cornish hens, cranberry sauce, potato salad, baked macaroni and cheese. Hey, Fireball. Cornish hens, baked macaroni and cheese, potato salad. Hey, little Fireball.
Take care there. Okay, corn and shits. I never had that. I've had all that other stuff you said, but I ain't never had corn and shits. What is that? What is that? Corn in the cob? That's how us Californians call it. That's corn in the cob. Is that what you meant?
No, Captain, I'm talking about a bird, a Cornish hen, a hen, H-E-N, a Cornish hen. It's a small bird. It's like a little chicken, Captain. Cornish hen, like a quail. You know about quail, K-U-A-I-L, Q-U-A-I-L, I'm sorry. A quail, just like a Cornish hen. Take your Fireball, I'm going inside to these Cornish hens right here.
Oh, yeah, okay, young chickens. Oh, yeah, I've had those. Those are good, man. Man, they're tasty. Man, go eat some of those. Don't let them get cold. Hey, Young T-Bird, don't let them get cold. Take care of Young T-Bird. Go eat the young chickens like the quails. Fireball sitting back. I'm going to see if I can hear that Dr. 144. I think you took all his conditions. Now I can't hear him no more. I ain't going to be able to hear all that shiggity you be talking because you've been cutting his radio off the whole time. Take care, Young T-Bird. I'm gone.
Them boys don't start keying on you now, Fireball. I told you, every time you come out here talking about how bad you are, them boys come out here and key on you. Now, them boys are keying on you now, Fireball. I can't hear you.
Go ahead, call him up. Hey, I ain't scared. Go ahead, Dr. 144. They ain't going to key on me. Call him. Hey, I'll tell you what you should do. Call Clarence Crack Carter. Call Clarence Crack Carter. I bet he can't key on me, Dr. 144. He's a big boy. He's a big operator. Call that has-been, Dr. 144 Breaker.
No. Carter can't key on you. He's not keying on you. That other boy is keying on you, Crash Act. I believe that's Crash Act keying on you. That had you messed up in my radio. And you just trying to get you some free beer. That's all you trying to do there, Fireball. Fireball, you trying to get some free beer, ain't you? Tell the truth.
Hey, I'm actually going to go over to my neighbor's house. He's got a dune buggy yesterday. And he's coming back with it from Bullhead City, which is about 4 hours from here. And he'll have beer. He drank all my beer the other day. And when I went to the lake yesterday with my kid, man, I didn't have no beer. So, yeah, I'm trying to get me some free beer. But no, class acting, man, that kind of bigger jumps up and down like a kangaroo on a pogo stick. He just bought 2 pogo sticks at the Big 5 yesterday, Dr. 144. That kind of bigger bought 2 pogo sticks at the Big 5, but they don't have no kind of big a seat on them. So when he jumps, it falls up his butt crack.
Oh, fella boys. The Carter keying on you now. Well, what you trying to do is, now you invited him over to drink up your beer. See, I already know got your number in there. You invited him over to drink up your beer, and you have 2 beers. He drank up one, and you drank up one. Now he's going to invite you over, and you open, you have a 12 or a 24 pack or something in there. You know, Fireball, I think you just keep that base.
Oh, man, I always got a... well, today I don't have any more beer. But usually I always got a 24-pack when my neighbor comes over. My neighbor, he's the one who helped me push this antenna up. He had a tractor, and we made a driveway for the, whatever they call it, the concrete truck and all that. And he spread all the dirt out from the hole that we dug, the 5-foot by 5-foot hole that we dug. So anytime that guy bigger calls, I run over there and help him. And anytime he comes over here, I make sure I got cold beer for him. But if he came over today, he'd have to bring his own beer because we've done drank it all. But I'll be going over to his house, drink some beer, and you'll be able to hear Class Act on the radio, see? You see, Dr. 144, when I'm gone, they'll sound like superstars. You don't hear that Class Act. You talking all that 9-9, but you hear that kind of thing, Class Act, keying on Fireball. Get your fat toes a-pumping. All you hear is me.
No. Carter come up in that inn talking about some jack-leg preacher. Carter came up in that inn, and I told you when you stay on the key like that and you out in the bragging about you dropping the man in there, and then you come in here and let me key down on you, and I can't hear you no more. I've been reading the mail on you, but when you said that you was keying up on them boys and you got everybody on hold, that's when I can't hear you no more, that way.
I got everybody on hold. I don't care what anybody said. I believe it. Hey, Dr. 144. What happens in your radio is fine. But, man, when I get off the key, I know I got everybody on hold. Now, I know over there on your radio, you hear all these other stations and whatnot, but not in my mind, not in my radio. In my mind, in my radio, I'm the badass.
See, I want you that time. Now watch, the next time I ain't gonna even hear you. When I get up off the key this time, I ain't gonna even hear you. I'll keep hurting them over there if you being hurt like you think you are. The boys is keying on you. They're miles off of you. My location is still out east there, Bostic. Now my location is still, what it is, you out in your bag and now them boys gonna cheat on you and you might not get your free beer.
I'll stay off the key so you can hear him. Hey, by the way, I forgot to tell you. I took some kind of big and 2 steaks out the other day from 2021. Now I only bought them for about $6 now, because these steaks are like $25. I saved a lot of money. Man, I threw those in the crock pot, and we had shredded beef sliders yesterday at the lake. They were still good. I'm still here with no food poisoning, but I'll stay off the key so you can hear these kind of picking mud ducks, Dr. 144. You'll hear these bleacher creatures.
Well, I can hear them with you on the key. I just, they ain't talking to me. I'm neighborhood friendly today. I'm not doing anything. I'm not driving in that process. bills, they're gonna start keying on you. They ain't talking to me. Well, anyway, good evening to you. And you just trying to get you some free beer. That's all it is. And thinking you're going to drink up 15. That's just the way you is, Fireball.
I like free beer, man. The best beer is free. Hey, Dr. 144, the best beer is free. It ain't this, it ain't Bud Light or Coors or whatever. The best beer in the Caribbean country is FREE, free, and cold.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm working my driver. I'm 10-11.
This guy bigger, hey, Blackjack. This guy bigger, Dr. 144 said, Fireball, you getting keyed on. These guys are keying on you. You ain't as bad as think you are. This and that. He talks a lot. He loves talking a lot of trash in my little recordings. Hey, Blackjack. This guy bigger, Dr. 144. He likes to talk a lot of trash in my recordings, Blackjack. Their break.
I got that Fireball. I ain't got no man running around there making me turn this kind of big box on over here. That's what's gonna happen to Blackjack, and then you ain't gonna hear about it.
Oh, now that sounds like a bunch of wolf tickets, God Picker. Go turn it on then. Oh, now do those wolf tickets come with free beer? Hey, Dr. 144 time. Oh, let me go turn this big box on, then you won't hear that Blackjack. No, get your fat toes pumping, Dr. 144. He'll cut your radio off, and I'll have to pray for you.
I'm just neighborhood friendly. I ain't trying to heat up my radio room. I'm sitting here running this drive around. I made the trip a couple times. I'll leave it at that, but I'll get back with you in that bar stick. And tell old Blackjack around Buckeye T, and he know what time it is. So I'm gonna take 2 steps back. But you can still there trying to get free stuff all the time. Learn how to buy sometime, Cotton Bigger.
Well, sit back. Warm up your Big big box. Don't be neighbor friendly and show me what the hell's going on. Dr. 144, don't sell no Big. Although I heard every word you said on the driver. But, hey, get off that Big and driver then. Don't be selling no more wolf tickets. Hey, now you're talking about how bad you are. Let's see how bad you are, Dr. 144. Let's see how badass you are, break.
Oh, I ain't getting ready to do that. I'm not getting ready to turn nothing on in there. I ain't getting ready to do that for Blackjack now around there. Blackjack them already know what time it is. They're not messing with me. I ain't got to dress them or sell no wolf tickets. They already know. You see, when they was keying on me, I didn't do nothing no different. I ain't gonna raise the power level for no beer drinking mud ducks in there. And that includes you too, that Fireball, that was here.
You said, this Dr. 144 said, well, I ain't going to raise the power level for no beer drinking mud duck. They're beer drinking mud ducks. You said you ain't going to raise the power level for no beer drinking mud. Get out of there, Dr. 144. I'm a beer drinking mud duck.
I ain't going to no pump house for no kind of big beer drinking mud duck. Especially the one that likes some free and cold Fireball. I don't have to prove nothing to them in that fire stick. They done run up on the doctor before. They know they can't do nothing about the doctor. They know that too. And they also know when I'm running them Big drivers, and that's all I got on. So, fire stick, I'm gonna get out here and let you go past your fires, and maybe they'll give you some free beer there, Roger.
Oh, my lordy. Now you talking like Fireball. Oh, my. Yeah, you said they know what time. Man, you a hypocrite. You a hypocrite, Big. You're talking about Fireball. You always say about how badass you are, how you got everybody on hold, this and that, and then the big boys come out there and key on you. But now you out there saying, yeah, them boys know they can't do nothing with me. Them boys know they can't do nothing with me. If I turn on this big box, you won't hear anybody. Get your fat toes a pumping, Dr. 144. You just did a fireball!
Well, Miss, stand by.
Big Joe, I didn't do no fireball. If I did a fireball, I'd be over there turning that old big box on. But I ain't getting ready to do that. Matter of fact, I'm finna go to the kitchen and get me something to eat. And no, it's not contaminated. I went around to the grocery store and bought it out of the package. It cost me dearly. But it's not contaminated or hadn't been laying out, and it's got a good date on it. Now that's what I'm getting ready to do, fireball. Now I know you don't experience stuff like that. You know, I know when you eat your barbecue, I know the buzzards come out and enjoy themselves. I understand that. But it's different strokes for different folk. You keep on eating your contaminated meat, and I'm gonna keep on eating the right stuff. Hey, fireball, I'm going to the kitchen. I'll be listening though.
You go on to the kitchen. You go on to the kitchen. You go eat your $25 steak, and I'll go eat my steak that I had for $5.78. You go eat your $25 steak, and I'll go eat mine for $5.78. Go on to the kitchen, Dr. 144. It's good talking to you, man. You bring entertainment to the radio. That's why I was trying to get now see when young T-Bird was out there. He was cutting your lips off, man, and I couldn't hear you. But I'm glad he went to the Convigan football game. That way I can hear all the shiggity you be talking, all the wolf tickets you be selling. Take care, Dr. 144. Go to the kitchen because I think somebody else is going to cut your radio off, make you look like you got big and long wire wrapped in some salt buckets.
Oh yeah, I don't mind cutting my radio off, fireball. I don't mind that. But I will tell you this about that contaminated meat. Over a period of time, and if you look in the mirror when you was 15, and you know that when you was eating good food, and then now you look in the mirror and you done changed a lot in there. Probably all shrunk up, leaned over, a mouth sticking all out, eyeballs probably peeled back and everything. You don't look yourself. That's what that contaminated meat will do for you there, fireball. Now, 14.
Man, mine are food sealed, man. Telling you, it doesn't happen. Man, these food sealed, man, I food seal all this stuff, and it lasts forever, kind of big. Don't worry. Hey, if something happens and the world goes down or this or that, and they ain't got no food, I'm going to be the only one with food, and it'll still be good. You'll have to call me on the phone and be like, hey, Fireball, you got any food? Because there ain't nothing at the store. See, don't worry. It's all going to come back to you, but you go on to the kitchen, and you eat your dated stuff that you spent all that money on with all at the store, but I'll eat my $5 steak I got 3 years ago. I'm gone.
Yeah, 14, I understand that. You say you freeze it up, you shrink it down and everything, and it ain't no telling what you eat. Look how much walk across your yard you got. Bear walk across your yard, you got armadillo walk across your yard, you got skunk walk across your yard. Hey, what make you think somebody gonna call you? Ain't nobody gonna call you. I'm gonna go put you in steaks. I'll be back in 2 hours. Hey, fat man, this renegade and all.
Get out of there, God bigger. I don't have no armadillos out here. Dude, they don't have armadillos in the middle of the desert. Not by the Salton Sea. They ain't got no kind of big armadillos. Man, we ain't even got coyotes out here. They don't even have those. I mean, we may have rabbits. May see a few rabbits here and there, but I don't even eat those. Why have I got to spend my time shoot a rabbit and boil it and all that when I just go to the store and buy it for cheap and go food seal it, have it cheaper later on? Take care, Dr. 144. Go on to the kitchen, man. I know you're hungry. You can't be out here talking to me all day long and have a empty stomach. Don't eat your kind big of food. I'm going to sit back. Hey, Dr. 144 in Indiana. Your friend Fireball waving at you.
I'm going to throw this at you and then I'm going to leave it alone. The reason why you don't eat rabbit because you're probably smart enough to catch him. You can't eat him if you can't catch him. But if he come across your yard, he's taking a whole lot of chance. Ain't no doubt about it. Wait on it later, Fireball. I'm going to go get my trough and I'll be back. You notice I said trough, but I'm going to go get my trough with good food in it. And I'm going to come back and listen
Yeah, you go eat your cop biggest supper, and when you get back, you tell me how many people cut Fireball's radio off. You just go ahead. You just tell how many people came out there and cut Fireball's radio off. I'll listen. You let me know. You say, oh, Class X, oh, yeah, all these guys. Man, go ahead. You go do that. You go eat food, and when you come back, you just let me know all the mail you've been reading. But because I'm gonna be gone, man. I'm gonna go get me some water. I'm gonna do a few other things on the radio because I've been on the radio for 55 minutes, man. I've had that kind of big mall down. These guys haven't been able to talk on the radio. But when you go eat your supper and you come back, I won't be on the radio and you'll be able to hear all the superstars. Take care, Dr. 144. I'm out of here, buddy. You talk too much, chickadee.
Fireball got a big old mall. Fireball got a big old mall. Bang, bang, bang. Fireball got a big old mall. Fireball got a big old mall. Bang, bang, bang. What's up?